What made you a fan of Pokemon?
I know I, like many of you, began my love for this lovely hobby and this lovely thing began when I was very young, and I distinctly remember being at a summer party at my aunt and my uncle's, and my cousins, who are a bit older than me, were showing me their Pokemon Blue. Now, they had already had all the Pokemon that they wanted. They had beaten the game, they had beaten the Elite Four, they had set out to do everything that they had wanted. So, they were willing to let me borrow their copy. And I can remember going home and setting off on my own Pokemon journey for the very first time and just feeling completely awestruck and amazed at all of the possibilities and falling in love with the characters and seeing the opening where Ash is running from Ho-Oh or running with Ho-Oh, I should say, in the cartoon, and waking up Saturday mornings and watching, and finally getting my own copy of Fire Red and bringing it to my friends and obsessing over the correct way to catch certain Pokemon and flipping closed my Game Boy SP so I had better rates at catching something, as if that ever made any difference at all. And intertwined at the same time with a distinct love of Yu-Gi-Oh! And opening packs and trading with my friends on the bus and making up our own rules as to how the actual game would be played when we went to battle each other. It was just such a magical time and such an amazing thing, and it was important to me, especially because I didn't have that much else to focus on as a kid. And Megascraft EX, perfect. And I fell in love. I loved the game and the feeling that it gave me. And it was nice to feel like I belonged and had something in common with so many people that otherwise I don't know if I would have gotten along with them. It just gave me a sense of purpose as well. Pokemon to me was confidence and the feeling of placing myself in this world and acting as if I was my own Pokemon trainer just gave me so much power. It allowed me to feel like I mattered as much as, it can be hard to feel that way when you're younger. So, with that, I would really love to hear your own personal stories and see some comments on how Pokemon was integrated into your life, even if you just became a fan as you're watching the hobby blow up and watching people that you might love get hyped about certain packs and certain Pokemon and going to card shows and being a part of this wonderful community filled with kind people and very generous people. I just think that it's so important what we all have in this. And even if it is just a kid's game, it's a community. It's no longer just that anymore. It's a place where we all belong. And it's an important place to be. So that's my story. That's how I became a Pokemon fan.